Hey guys, what's up? I want to welcome you guys to me Casa. And no, this isn't Minecraft. This is my actual home actually. Well, it's my game room. This is where I spend most of my time playing my video games, do my recording, do my browsing, and did a crap load of cleaning over the weekend. In fact, I went ahead and took my gigantic tower out in my garage, hooked up my air compressor to it to go ahead and blow some of that dust out. Now, I've been pretty good at like trying to vacuum it out and maybe blow some of the dust out, especially around the processor heat sinks and some things on the motherboard. But once I really got to opening things up and kind of saw how things went, I kind of needed to some more elbow grease, if you know what I mean. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the video. And here we are. Okay, walking in here, that monitor up there, the Call of Duty Ghost, that is my early Christmas present. Baby, I love you. Yes, it was for my fiance actually. And we're going to go ahead and have a seat here. Try to give you guys a little bit of view of kind of the work area. Got my dry erase board, got my really cool little gorilla up there, Magic Decks, don't mind the calculator and random crap. That right there is my new calendar. Got it from a calendar store that comes open this time of year. And I'm sorry, you have to excuse me. I have a ninja I have to deal with. Okay, that never gets old. We're hanging up here. Had some drawings. I got back into drawing. Was that last year? Had the Horde drawing, Warcraft, Metallica's Flaming Skull, and now that right there is what I call my Venomist logo. I almost want to make that a standard for me and tell me, have you ever seen a big red stick of gum that big? No, you haven't. High school project. Yes, I did take 4 years of art. But we're going to sit back down here. And I've got two monitors set up, two 24-inch. Sorry, I thought this camera would be a little bit more better, but I got two monitors. Now this Xbox controller here is hooked straight up to my computer. So if I play something like Crysis 2 or one of my emulators, I have it right there available. I can just go ahead and pick it up. And I got my 3 speakers set up out of, I think it's a 5-to-1 speaker setup. That's my second monitor. I can multitask on it. I can have project going on one screen and do something on another screen. That's my 32-inch 1080p monitor. I have a VESA mount hooked onto the wall. Now, I'm not sure if you guys think this is a good idea, but I took this type of design, some sort of a whatever, to try to cover up the wires. And right here, we're looking at the side of my tower. Got some LED lights going. I'll have a description of all my specs down in the description of the video. And it's kind of cool. You can look through my glass top and, you'll see kind of a nice little African safari theme instead of a whole bunch of wires and surge protectors. Now moving on over here to my game console stand. That's my Elgato game capture device. Still getting used to that. It's a little bit different. Now I highly recommend one of those. It's a HDMI switch. You can have 3 devices hooked up. And I'm not sure if you guys can make that out. These are Alpha line grip covers. Now, I already used both sets. They're not that expensive, but I tell you what, I've had some good luck using them. And I have this, I'm not sure the brand of the controller, but it lights up. But those Alpha line grippers, they do have quite a bit of grip. And this controller actually lights up, yeah. Now, who would want to play with a controller that damn bright? Really? Yeah, that's why it has an off switch. And now down here, I have my external hard drive enclosure hooked up to my Xbox. It is still kind of IDE, so not a lot of transfer rate. That is my 1000-watt surround sound that I have hooked up to my Xbox. That is my printer. I wanted to set this up so that I could have my printer hooked up at all times, and that's the remote to my new TV. And I went ahead and put cable wraps going up to the monitor to hide all the wiring. I think it turned out pretty nice. And now on the wall behind me, I've got 3 posters hung up right now. I got an old school Wolverine poster, an old school Nintendo poster, and my Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 poster that I got for pre-ordering it. I've got a few more posters to hang up, but I just got to get them in the frames. Yeah. Ahmed the Dead Terrorist. I don't ever wear that hat, but I mean, I'm sorry. I just kind of love it just for the decoration that it is. All right. All right, and even though this computer is like 6 years old, I did kind of want to show you guys what it did rate on the Windows experience. So we're going to have to go here to System, and I'm not sure if it has a score on here or not. Okay, it's got my old score, but it needs to be refreshed, obviously. And this actually takes a few minutes, so I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward to the results and show you guys when it's all done. Oh, and a few things I forgot. This right here, this is my Turtle Beach X12s. That's what I do my narration on. But I can't wear these damn things over my head because it wants to just crush my head like a grape. And another thing, look at all that frickin' wiring. Okay, do I need to be in the living room and then do a commentary in here? I don't think so. I'm not sure what that's all about. But I made a nice little hangy thing off the base of those speakers. And these headphones right here, these El Cheapo looking JVCs, probably some of the best speakers that I've actually tried to use. So yeah, there you go. Inexpensive, rock on. So yeah, frequency response is good, and for only 15 bucks, I think it works really well actually. And we're still waiting. Still waiting. All right, I'll just go ahead and cut and come back when it's done. Alright, and the test is finally done. Let's take a look at the results. Okay, apparently it goes by my lowest score, which is 5.9. It, see if I can get a look here. See, 7.1, 7.1, 7.3, 7.3, and then 5.9. Now, the 5.9 is my primary hard disk. I don't even think it's a SATA 2. But processor, memory, graphics, and gaming graphics all seem to be, you know, over 7.0, which I think is really good for a computer that's going on 7 years old. But yeah, that's why I want a solid state drive. Well, hey, I appreciate you guys watching the video, and until next time, peace.